Hi, friends. Hi, beloved soul, health star, healer, maker, fighter, alchemizer. Whatever the term is that you use in order to identify yourself with the greater that manifests in you. We have came across that you find some metaphors or words that are available in all the media that has been inspired by interpretation of this otherness that is incarnated in you, that is buried in you, in order for you to give it a name. You will always be more than any term once invented and that will be invented in the future is capable of defying or giving it a physical form to determine what the particular secret or what the particular vastness of you, your essence, is. Be remembered that this term is just temporarily and just a helping tool that you should discard and leave and not use anymore as soon as you discover that this term and all its definitions that humans are able to give isn't serving you because you have outgrown. You will find that there are several channelers that introduce you to them given terms in order to defy or categorize your beingness. For example, spiritual healer, alchemizer, pathfinder, tarot card reader, musical healer, magic inventor, indigo, star child, star seed, and so on and so forth. This is a nice tool for you to play with, nothing more and nothing less. You are always more than a physical term. You are evolution. You are consciousness in itself revealing. So how can a term that once have been given or once has been put with certain applied definitions and intentions be able to describe or grasp fully and entirely the essence of itself, that in its existence it's always and forever eternally evolving and being solemnly to expand and defy its limits in order to transcend these limits. You are a never-ending spiral, and you are open as long as you choose to be open and in steady evolution and in steady discovery what you are and what you will become and what you can become, and your ability to become always changing, to be fluid, to be flexible, to be permanent revelation to yourself. This is a core element of your inner beingness, which can never be contained in once given, now existent, or in future been given and then been existent words and terminologies. In this particular dimension of reality, things that appear to be present in your given here now moment are already outdated, manifested ideas that once have served a lot, maybe now serve a little, and in future will be serving differently, maybe less, maybe more. Maybe they don't serve in the future and have to be replaced or been changed in their meaning. So here is guidance how to use in a healthy way terms you might find on the internet or somewhere else for describing what you are. It is just a spoon of wisdom once given to be then a stepping stone for going on in the never-ending journey, in the never-ending excavation, in the never-ending path of revelation of the one existence, of the all, of the source, of zero, x, y, z, call it what you want, of the above, to its own manifestation in polydimensional, never-ending human kindness. These terms are open. They have to be openers, not closers. They never will be a state in your being where you find words for your inner, unlimited existence and capability. There is no time in space and no time in other dimensions where the journey is to be ended, because eternity has neither end nor beginning. So be aware that terms you use for describing others or yourself are just mere perspectives, maybe illusions, maybe dump holes for something that one might recognize in the existence of something or someone else. You have learned and you know that sometimes words you used to describe reality deform the beingness, the truth, the reality, the mere it is like it is, by using a word. For example, you learn that in former times a woman has been described with another word. In the German language, it had been a word that now is used just general to describe a woman. But the same term was in older times a very high form of describing a woman that is wealthy. And there are other terms that are now used to describe a little woman. But this term was in former times a metaphor, a euphemism to describe a woman that sells her body. These are just mere examples for how terms never are able to describe the full reality, and that society, living their consensus reality, is shaping the perception of that what is given in the outside world and that what has been lived in the outside world, or that what is been played out in the outside world by terms they invent and then agree on to use in a particular way to describe something in a particular way. But language is always a play, Sprachspiel. There are several philosophers in the field of language that show that the way of language and terms used are based on rules, play rules. And these rules are grounded in consensus. And this consensus is a balance act or a force act or a intersection between the way terms are used by the speakers and terms have to be used like a subcategorized authority wants particular terms to be used. For example, when someone invents a new term for something that never has existed, this person says, so this term means this and this. You have to call this, this and this. But once a term is invented, it gains life on its own. Other people will use the term in different terminologies for different messages, for other things. And so you have to be aware that all terms invented to tell you what you are and all definitions that you will find that explain to you what a given term, star seed, star soldier, star race, Lyrians, Syrian, Arcturians, the greater all, Buddha, Shiva, Shakti, Nidra, meditation even, spirituality, star child, crystal child, chakra energetic system, tapping, meditational hypnotherapy, energy healing, superconscious, conscious living, living in the now, define. This is all gibberish. Because there is no end to things that people invent and then reinvent, reorganize, recover or bury or recycle. You have to be aware that when you use a term, you use it on your own terms. Make it your own. Invent your own term. Or use terms that when you use it in itself, that the term in itself is an open term that keeps it open what it tries to name. For example, call yourself an incarnation of the unknown, because the unknown in itself has no limits. It's always unknown. There will be no time where unknown is known, because, yes, you know what I mean. Sometimes unknown things will get known because they get discovered, but the unknown as an epistemological entity, element of the universe, is still available for being unknown, because new things, when a door opens, you come into a new room with new unknown things, then you get them to know, but then doors open that lead you to new unknown rooms, and then you blah, 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 blah. And the universe is an unlimited thing that works like that. So terminology has sometimes very limited definitions, and some terminologies that try to open up linguistic understanding in language are in a way open because they allude, they inherently contain the mystery in its word for the thing that in itself is mystery. For examples, human will never understand what a human is. So we just agreed on, let's call us human. And in fact, we are a special kind of animals, but we are still animals, but a special kind. But we are a special kind. And still, sometimes, we use the term animal and humans to signal we are different, completely different. There is a difference, yes, we don't deny it, and still, you are humanoids. Yeah, there are connections to animals. That's why you feel attracted to each other. Yeah, if it wouldn't be so, it wouldn't be so. But it is. It is what it is, beloved star child. It was a lot to intake. You may feel the urge or the calling to breathe. Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm channeling Source Consciousness. Welcome to my channel. I'm not so important. I'm just here to get through what wants to get through. Just a human following its call. The calls of the wild void. Breathe deep in, one hand on the heart and the higher heart. You can do it diagonal. One heart on your belly, or whatever you feel called to. It just has to be grounded for you. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We are guiding you into a meditation, into a visualization, into an energetic healing container. You may agree, you may not agree. Please do it in a space, on a time when you are safe, not distracted, and not operating machinery of any kind. Close your eyes when it's safe for you to close your eyes. This process is be done better with closed eyes, but you can hit pause and do it again whenever you have time for it and whenever you feel called. Like always, just take what resonates. We are not here to tell you what to do. We are just sacred mirrors for you to be remembered. That's our purpose. Okay. So relax yourself. Relax your spine, your shoulders, put them down. If you feel that it's hard to let the shoulders fall, you can take your fingertips and press a little bit down and stretch them down or push them down. Then return to your first position. Take 3 deep breaths in and out and release the breath with a sigh. Let the out breaths be longer than the in breaths. Do it as long as you feel you have to do it. And now open up. Get yourself in an open position. Uncrossed legs. Palms upright. And now imagine that you are a pillar of light. Breathe into that pillar of light. With every breath in, the pillar shines brighter. Now imagine how the pillar becomes a sphere, a circle, or a crystal. Any given form is possible. And now give this sphere a color, a healing, soothing color. It can be blue, or green, or turquoise, or golden, or rainbow colored, or resident, or pale, shiny, pearly like the moon, or purple. Feel into that color. Feel into your sphere. Now you may invite and call upon your guides. You are protected. No foreign, harmful energy and consciousness is able to access you, to penetrate you. Imagine how the protection of your guiding team, of your guiding spirits, of all other entities that are benevolent and as evolved as you and higher, that are available in this giving time no moment to assist this process, shield you. And now ask them to assist you for all your existence. You can give them hugs. You can touch them. Some of them touch you. They are touching your third eye chakra. Some may touch your throat chakra. Some may touch your heart. Some may touch your sternum. Some may touch your root chakra. And now imagine that in front of your belly, where your sacral chakra lies, a vortex appears. A pink, golden, yellowish, orange vortex filled with glitter and starlight that swirls and swabbles around, opens you up for everything and anything that is now ready to be released. Ask the present helpers and healers to assist this healing process. Imagine how density leaves your body completely. From your hair tip to your toe tip. Just imagine how your head gets clearer, your eyes get clearer, your nose gets clearer and freer. Imagine how your ears get clearer and clearer. Imagine how your mouth gets clearer and opener. Imagine how your throat chakra opens up and heals and clears, and all the dirt and dust and dense densities, entities, energies, residues are going away, dissolving. Now work this cleaning energy completely down to your shoulders, to your left arm, your left hand, all fingers of your left hand. Now imagine the same in the middle of your core, your chest in the front, your heart, your lungs, your upper back. And now how it goes to the right arm, your right shoulder, your right underarm, your right hand, every finger of your right hand. Now feel how it tingles. I can see the angels being with us here. Spiritual animals. They are wrapping their wings around us, guiding us, helping us, assist us. Thank you. Take a deep breath And imagine how the light expands from the middle of your chest. And now work this energy down to your sacral chakra, where the whirling, swirling, cleaning vortex has created an opening. And imagine how everything that has been dislodged from above, which hasn't been erased by now, is exiting through that opening. With every out-breath, you can imagine how you release this stuff, unattached, without judgment. You can just say goodbye. I'm tidying up my system. Bye-bye. Good time. May you be something nice in the future, but never ever come again. Now imagine the crystalline in the center of the earth. Imagine inside the crystalline core, the middle of it. The middle is a nice place. There is a nice motherly, I do everything what you want from me. I'm assisting you energy type. Just say that you access it. And now imagine how this energy pierces through every layer of the earth. And suck it in. Suck it in through your feet. You can imagine doing it in the same time with both feet, or when it's easier for you to imagine, just first the left one, then the right one. Imagine that the area you're standing on is creating your own Merkaba, your own healing shield, your own energetic shield. Let's don't give it a name, just the energy has been opened up for you, cleaned, cleansed for you, beneath you, in contact with you. Now suck the light in. And imagine how the light cleans and cleanses everything on its journey upwards. Your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calves, your upper legs, your abdomen, your sexual organs, your hips, your lower belly. And now breathe all the residue away through the vortex. Now let the energy from above and from below dance in front of the vortex, which is in front of your belly, your creative sacral center. Let them dance in harmony. Harmonie, Harmonie, ob groß, ob klein, im Einklang sei in schönster Harmonie. Now shield yourself. Imagine that this vortex is creating and fueling all your energetic layers from the body outside. That your inner frequency core that you are is completely enveloped in energy shielding, in layers of energy of different kind. And this energy is now completely filled and revitalized and reorganized and sourced, energized by everything that you need right now, and that is available for you, and that is of benevolence. And let's now make a wish. Speak after us. I recall all my gifts and talents, and I now bestow on them. I call them in. May they appear before me in the most purest and highest energetic frequency that is available for me now, and of highest service for me and for all who are meant for me. I herewith command them to unite And now imagine how all the gifts are uniting in a sphere or in a square before your eyes. It can be a crystal, it can be a pyramid, it can be everything. Now see that this form contains of different several forms, elements, and is now building a bigger form. Multiply it. Multiply the squares, multiply the pyramids. It doesn't matter if you can see it or not, just feel it, just say it, just know it. Multiply it. Copy it. Duplicate it. And as soon as you feel ready and satisfied, remember again that this form now consists of several smaller forms that have been duplicated, multiplied, but are all in its essence a variation of your talents, of your gifts, just duplicated and manifested in that form. Whatever this symbol means for you, it will reveal itself when it's time to be revealed to you. And we want now that you declare that every smaller form from what this bigger form consists merges into a great whole. And now imagine a ring or a portal. This is the portal. And with every breath now, bring this crystalline form you've just created to the other side, through that portal. Do it. Know it, feel it, sense it, imagine it. And now know that by passing through that portal, everything has been cleared. Every residue has been cleared. Every abnormality has been cleared. Anything that shouldn't be there is cleared. And now see, know, feel, sense that your talents and gifts are now a whole, a magnificent, precious, consistent, coherent whole of magic. Be in awe. And now let this materialization, however it will appear or gain form in your physical life, in your reality that you create, appear. Just know this is a symbol, an energetic symbol for you that you can recreate and do again when you want, when you feel like it. That it is there. You have created it. It's there. It's manifested. Now let your guides and your soul and your heart do anything that has to be done additionally in this here now moment. Please adjust it. Please heal it where it has to be healed. Please magnify it. Please source it with anything and everything that we can't name right now, but is of highest service. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now suck this form in. You will feel tingling. Suck it in into your sacral chakra. And as soon as it is inside your sacral chakra, you can close the vortex, you can close the portal, and you can touch your belly, your sacral chakra, and you can seal it. Seal this new dream, this new creation that consists of your talents, your magic, your gifts, your known and unknown desires, and know it is purified, it's clean. There is nothing that harms. Let yourself be blessed by all the creatures, entities, helpers, guiding teams, and available forces of the highest of the highest. Let them bless you. And then see them saying goodbye. And now you can dwell in this state as long as you wish to, knowing that you have dreamed the dream of the never-ending dream, and feel the release of all worries, angst, anxiety, and panic that you might or might not have felt in the past days. It's away, it's vanished. And know that you always are the carrier of your own creations. You create them, you invite them. And every creation you have once created that is not pleasant and not benevolent to you and not on the highest of the highest, you can just snap and say goodbye. I send it to the reconciliation, or I send it to defragmentation, or I give it to the source knows what to do with it. Okay. Now you may visualize or just stay in this state, or you may grab a pen and a paper and write. And thank you for co-creating this conversation, situation, magical portal with me. May you have a big, nice, wholesome, great, playful Year of the Horse 2026. And enjoy your day and play. Bye.